Hello, here I am again. It was about time. Today I'm going to show these nails, nice and wintry with a little twist. I painted two nails blue and the other two I will give a layer of white. This is the blue I used, Bang Blue, a very beautiful color. And for the other two, I will apply white gel polish. I'm just doing one layer for now because there will be something else on top of it. That was quite white, but here I am again, and I'm applying a thin layer. With white, it's really important to work in very thin layers because it is so highly pigmented. There is a high chance of wrinkling. If the layer is a bit too thick, and then it's a fail, you would have to start over. I have applied a very thin layer here, the others as well, and then they go into the lamp. Yes, here he comes, beautiful corners. And then they can go in the lamp. Cure for 60 seconds, and then we have here some transparent foil with little stars or snowflakes, however you want to see it. I press them into the adhesive layer of the white gel dots so that the stars will be on the nail. Just here and there, doesn't need to be perfect, doesn't need to be complete either. This way they look cute. Yes, here I have the Cyan glass gel, so that's a transparent gel dot, and I'm also going to apply it. In a very thin layer over the nail, over the stars. This way you will see the stars through it, but very lightly, giving a slight depth effect. Nice thin layer, so I am satisfied. Then he can go in the lamp. Let it cure again, and when you come out of the lamp, then I actually repeat the same step. So I do once again put little stars over the gel pellets. The glass gel doesn't have a very strong adhesive layer, so I had it in the lamp for a slightly shorter time, and then it works fine. I want to try to create some depth in the nail, so I will again apply a thin layer of blue or cyan glass gel over these little stars. That gives a completely different effect than just a blue color. It kind of reminds you of ice. I did that for all second nails with the white gel polish. And then I will create some snow patches on the two outer dark nails, or a piece of it. Snow patches are actually relatively easy to make. You just have to pay attention to placing the dots in the right spot and remember what your center dot was. That's doable. Just pay a little attention. Yes, another dot. Yes, a bit bigger. No, that's good. Then with a brush, you pull out the wet. Little balls, wet dots. This way you get a bit of a gradient effect from inside to outside. At least that's how I do it with a long line. And then the dashes I often do the other way around. So from outside to inside, because then the gradient runs on the other side, if you understand what I mean. That's indeed how I do it, because then the dot is a bit thicker and then the line gets thinner after pulling it inwards. That gives a slightly different effect. And then I do the outer part. Then I quickly have to draw a small line outwards. This is one of the simplest forms of snowflakes that you can making. Yes, nice. Then he makes a lamp. This one is completely cured now. Those are the two middle nails with a glass gel. Now I apply a top coat over it because I want to make it shine beautifully. I have the Supreme Top Gel. It's very fine, curing 1.5 minutes. Yes, and then I forgot to turn on the camera. But here I have also made a snowflake in the same way as on the other nail just now. But this one, I want a sugar now. That's why I also first applied the top gel. So now I can sprinkle the white fine glitter in the wet gel paint. The gel paint is actually a mix of liner gel and Cerita Sweeties. So it doesn't need to go under the top gel, but it can go on top of the top gel. And then it doesn't have a sticky layer, but it does shine. That's why you can sugar this one too. Because once it's cured, there's no sticky layer left underneath, so it won't get dirty quickly either. Yes, you just apply plenty of glitter. Overall, just shake it off a bit, wait until the glitter is absorbed by the gel paint, and then cure it in the lamp. I usually do them twice for a longer curing time. That way you know for sure that the gel is properly cured. I just brushed away the excess glitter with a firm brush. I don't want to say what we are looking at now, but it will disappear. Then I apply a dark blue color on the two outer nails. Now I apply the top coat gel, cure it. Yes, and then the set is ready. This is how it looks. It may not show as well on camera, but in reality, you can see those light blue, really beautiful tiny stars. That's it for this time. Until next time, bye-bye. Subtitles submitted by the Amara.org community.